Hi, Capricorn. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so very much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your genuine love and support. Please be sure to follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC, and keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe. And let's go ahead and tap in, guys. Don't forget to hype the video if you see the hype button. Show love. Okay, support the channel. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What is it that we have for Capricorn? Wow, you got someone feeling hopeless. They're falling apart. Okay, what does this have to do with Capricorn? All right, career. All right. So I feel like something could be going wrong in a career setting. Okay, what does this have to do with Capricorn? Good choice. Okay, I feel like honestly, it doesn't even have to be something that's going wrong in a career setting. I feel like someone could be falling apart because you're redirecting your energy more on yourself. With this creative career, you could be an entrepreneur, an artist, a writer. You might be into sports, spirituality. You could do something in community. But I feel like what it is you're making the best choice for yourself. Okay, with the bad choice coming out in reverse, I feel like this is someone who does not deserve your energy or effort anymore. And I feel like it is best for you to focus on yourself. But I see them falling apart without you. Or maybe this action that you're taking or this decision that you're making is completely unexpected. Tell me about this person that's falling apart for Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like this person sees you as someone that has a lot of good, or that's a good luck charm. With the ladybug energy, you're somebody who is, you could have good energy. You may be a very blessed person. I feel like there's a lot of things that you're manifesting right now. This is really giving me the energy of someone feeling left behind, feeling like they're no longer a priority. Like you do genuinely have better things to do. Okay. And you are listening to your intuition. I feel like it hurts someone to know that your intuition tells you to leave them alone. I feel like that hurts for them, but they know it's the truth. Yeah, they know you're making a good decision for yourself. Tell me more. Caution in reverse. Yeah. I feel like the problem about it is you've always made this person feel safe and secure, but they never really reciprocated. I feel like you're tired of putting into energy in a place where you don't feel safe. You know, this person, they don't really respect your emotional, yeah, look, this is what I'm getting. Yeah, you got the fallen angel and the earth angel. I just feel like you guys are from two different worlds, and it's like staying attached to them in the state that they're in would basically throw your balance off and have you falling apart. So I feel like you have to take your good energy and invest it somewhere else, like in yourself, your studies, your goals, which is what you're doing. Now, what's so challenging about this for a lot of you is that this could be a twin flame situation. You're still feeling connected with them, even if you're not with them, right? There is this energy of reflecting on a relationship with this particular person. I feel like it's also because they're pulling on your energy because you do have this curious about you and fear of losing you. Um, so I feel like this person is keeping tabs on you. They're afraid to, if there's anything that they can do that they feel like will work, they'll try to keep a hold on to you. It's really out of fear. Their intuition knows that you would actually be better without them, especially in this position that they're in right now. Um, They need some time. They're very damaged from past relationships. They need some time to heal because they're taking that energy out on you. Okay, yeah, and that's not okay. King of Wands, this is somebody who could be kind of a player, very attractive too. But I feel like you're doing something where you're leading. You're taking lead in a situation here. Low self esteem. Yeah, I feel like definitely for those of you who've been in an on and off situation with this particular person, something may have affected your self esteem at some point. It could even been just depression from this overeating, undereating, um, or just kind of like letting yourself go out of just being depressed about this. I feel like that's a decision that you're not going to make. Like you're not like deciding to go along with the flow if it's taking you away from where you need to go. But you got this energy, it says won't let you go. Okay. Intense emotions about you, obsessive thoughts about you, calling, reaching out, and love with you. So expect communication from someone that just really cannot think about the idea of letting you go. But they're really not good for you. Yeah, kissing ass. I feel like this person's gonna try to come in, gaslight you, sweet talk you, okay, kind of get on your good side. It says, yes, I live with someone else. Sorry. Okay, so this person's living with someone else. Okay, I have to clarify that. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, emotional, all over the place. Okay, I feel like they're living with someone who's kind of crazy. For some of you, there's a third party karmic situation, and the person that they're living with is pretty crazy. They could have a baby with this person. You got having a baby at the bottom of the deck. Could be a baby mama, baby daddy. Okay, clarify this energy here for Capricorn. Clarify this energy. Luck is on your side. Okay, they know that you're going to be doing good. You got a lot of support. Some of you guys are in the public eye or something. You can have a group of people that really support what you're doing, or friends that are very supportive of you. I do feel like there's success coming towards you, though. Something that's worth celebrating. Yeah, look, success with the sun card here. Okay, you can have a Leo that wants to reconcile with you also. Someone wants a reconciliation. Now, I feel like the truth could have came out about a third party. For some of you, in regards to this person, this third party could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo energy. And I feel like that really left you feeling a certain type of way. March 19th could be sufficient, like a significant date for someone. But I feel like when the truth came out about a third party, it really left you in a pretty crappy spot because of how you feel about this person, right? Tell me more about the sun card. Yeah, five of swords, which makes it worse with the hangman energy. Oh my gosh. So it's giving me the energy where it's like when the truth came out, this person like almost acted like they didn't really even give a fuck. It's like, oh well, now you know, now what? So what? It's like this person really just kind of had this very proud kind of energy behind this. I feel like this person honestly felt as though you would not let them go. Even if the truth came out about a third party, they felt like you would not let them go. But I feel like you did. I definitely feel like you sacrificed the connection here, left this person to really deal with their own truth. And I feel like it left this person curious about you also. With the magician energy, this is definitely letting me know that you really did like go after your dreams. This is you really tapping more into your talents and just deciding to leave something behind, surrender it, right? and manifesting beautiful things, a lot of blessings. And I feel like this person looks at you as a magnet, someone who attracts a lot of blessings and abundance, someone who's very talented, gifted. So it would be a lot to losing you, okay, which is why they're still trying to hold on to you. What is this person curious about when it comes to Capricorn? If you still love them. And for those of you who have told this person that you love them, I feel like there's been a stalemate, which is really bothering this individual, and they're wondering if you still love them. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're trying to figure out how you feel. Okay, so I feel like this is what they're curious about, your feelings. Yeah, because it's almost given this energy with this Nine of Wands that with the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, you could, especially with this Magician, you could be into like spirituality. It almost gives this energy where it's like you are so angel number 1111, focus on what it is that you need to accomplish, that they don't even really know if you're really hurting, if you really care about them, if you still love them. You're just a warrior. It's like either way it goes, you're going to shine. Whether they support you, whether they not, whether you reconcile with them, whether you don't. Um, it's given the energy where you're not going to be defeated. Any obstacle that you're challenged with, I feel like you're going to be determined to overcome that. There's going to be progression regardless. And so I feel like this is what this person's really, the conclusion that they've come to in regards to you. They know you're making a better choice though, especially with this career energy. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, because I feel like you could have a lot to balance. You may be very busy. And if you're taking your time away from your goals and the things that you have to work on, the things that you need to do, angel number 1212, to entertain this person that wants to be egotistical, that wants to be manipulative, that wants to put you in third party situations, then you're getting less accomplished. So I feel like you're taking lead in this situation. And it's also, it's affecting your confidence. Like, you don't want to be with somebody who, next thing you know, they're dealing with another person. It's like, even if you're the most confident person in the world, it's going to take some time to heal, right? And I feel like you're just really focusing on things that grow. I feel like you're just past a certain phase in your life. Yeah, you're just past a certain phase in your life. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you do have boundaries. You are going to be very, very honest with yourself when it comes to just turning your back on a situation where you keep going back and forth with them. Angel number 1313. Okay, so your intuition tells you that it's not safe, even if they won't let you go, for you to stay stuck. Okay. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there's an energy of just leaving someone out, leaving even the idea of reconciliation out with someone. Four of Pentacles, because you feel like you need to protect yourself, be honest with yourself. Um, Also, I feel like there's something about them not really being real like that. It's like, yeah, they have a fear of losing you, but then they turn around and deal with third parties. Yeah, they won't let you go, but will they act right? So there's this thing about like this holding you back from really getting to a place of, um, just feeling like in harmony and alignment. Because someone plays so much. I feel like also for some of you, they get a kick out of holding back from you or trying to make you feel left out in the cold. It's like it gives them this thrill, right? Instead of working together and being a good partner, I feel like this person is determined to control things. Okay. And I also feel like they're comfortable with just being single. So even if they're coming across like they want a reconciliation, they're still going to be in the single energy, talking to and dealing with third parties once again, allowing their friends or other groups of people to influence things, sharing emotions with third parties that they've shared with you. So it's just this energy of like being betrayed, Ace of Swords, and just understanding, okay, well, this is the truth about this person. And even if I feel like even if I felt like this was my true love, or that we could maintain a friendship, or that we could, the truth about them is this with the death card. This needs to end. This is something that's hurting me. Going back and forth is hurting me. I feel like for some of you, you've even become a little bit closed off yourself. And I feel like it's even like you may have even noticed the shift from when you first met this person to after you dealt with them. For those of you still dealing with them, you're going to notice a shift from like before you met them to after. You have like this guard up now, even bigger, like an even stronger guard up. Yeah, with the strength energy. I feel like it takes a lot of courage for you to block someone, but you will. Okay. And you have very strong emotions for them, but you know this whole thing where they're coming in to communicate with you and kiss your ass. You know this is just a cycle. Yeah. Six of Cups energy. They just miss you right now. Okay, they're strongly missing you right now. And this person has built up all the courage that they possibly have to come towards you because they're tired of being left out in the cold. Okay. Tell me about this low self esteem for Capricorn. What does this mean? Mm. Um, this message won't be for all of you, but I do feel like here, um, I feel like this person, for some of you, is kind of confused about their actual sexuality. I do. So I feel like they have low self esteem. There's someone that they confine in. It could be someone that they call a friend or a cousin or something. But I feel like there's some thrill that they've chased. Okay. And this has them depressed. They're afraid of someone exposing something. Yeah, this person's afraid of someone exposing something. Okay, for some of you, there's something, there could be pictures, videos, something, and a cell phone messages. There's something that this person did reckless, a reckless decision when it comes to passion. Okay, and I feel like this is something that, and they've been, for some of you, keeping you in limbo or keeping you confused, or something has been stuck, or you've been feeling like they've been manipulating things, or even stalling when it comes to a commitment or settling down. I feel like for some of you, it's because they're really confused. Okay. And they feel really down about things that are going on in their own personal world. But also with this won't let you go, I'm trying to understand that more. Now, for those of you where it's not an actual DL situation, I just feel like there's something about them that where they feel more attractive when you're beat up about them. So, like, if they're out here talking to other options, exploring other options, and you're the person that desires equal give and take when it comes to an actual committed relationship, it's like you being in your head about them or bugged out about them. I don't know. It's something about it gives them a rush. Okay. And that's why I said, yeah, you can see the game. You can see the game that this person's playing. Okay. Yeah. Right. Because and it's like at the end of the day, they're going to be the ones that regret this with this Five of Cups energy. They will be the ones that regret this because What's going to happen is you're taking your power back from someone from your past. You're making a firm decision to leave them out in the cold. And with this Empress energy, you're not bitter. I feel like you're nurturing. Okay, I see you even having more patience, right? But also just mainly really knowing your worth. I see you becoming more wealthy, more attractive, even. And I feel like you're going to start manifesting much better options. So I feel like this really is going to be something that bites this person in the ass because you're really going to be done with them. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are going to open up an online business. Okay, with the lovers card, wow, you are meeting someone that you're supposed to be with. The lovers is an energy of two people that belong together. So you will be moving into, yeah, Six of Pentacles. Nice. There's a gift from the universe. Okay, yeah, Ace of Swords. There's a gift from the universe. I feel like it's because you graduated from this situation. For some of you, you could have been afraid to lose this person at some point. Okay, which is why if you were waiting in the energy of waiting or holding on to this and it wasn't really progressing, I feel like it's because you didn't want to lose them. You felt like they were like your match. But spirit has, you got to see the bigger picture. Um, your ships are really truly coming in here sooner than you think. Something's going to be happening in the next 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. Okay. 32 could be sufficient. I don't know, maybe 32 days, 2 to 3 weeks. Something about 32 is going to be relevant. Um, I feel like this is someone that you're going to travel with. You will be friends with them. You guys will talk a lot. You'll get together and do like fun things. Emotions will come, they will grow. Okay. They will come out of nowhere. Thank you, Spirit, with the Tower card. It's just gonna be like, yeah, Ace of Cups. There's gonna be an epiphany, a moment where you realize that you love this person like unconditionally. Like I don't know, what is the Ace of Cups? The Star, Star in reverse. The Five of Swords. Wow. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. For some of you, you thought that you would never heal over a particular relationship or a particular person, and it's kind of like this energy of right before you know, you're like, "Damn, am I over them?" You're over them. So some of you, hey Alyssa, hey Yolanda, some of you did not believe that it was anyone that you could meet that would take your mind off of the past for real, for real, for real. Angel number 2333. Wow. Hmm. Um, that is definitely not the case. That's not the case. When I said that you were a wounded warrior, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. High priestess energy with the Hierophant. You are going to manifest someone, this very spiritual partnership here. For some of you, this particular person could work in psychology, sociology, or some type of healing field. Okay, and I feel like they're also very nurturing. They're the type of person that sees beneath the surface level shit. Okay, with the high priestess energy, the high priestess can see beyond the surface. Okay, and with the Hierophant energy, Them coming out like that, definitely someone could be a spiritual mentor for sure. Or they're a mentor, they're a guide. And with the strength energy, this is someone who leads with compassion. Yeah, they're a leader, but they do it the right way. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they do it the right way with compassion, with wisdom, with patience. Okay. Respect. Yeah, respect for sure. So I feel like, yeah, King of Swords. This person, yeah, Justice. Damn, yeah, they're a person of authority. Some of you, they could work in the actual, like, like in the legal field. But even if they're not, I just feel like this is a person of authority. It's like they speak directly, but with passion, patience, and strength. I feel like it takes a lot of courage to, it's about, it takes a lot of courage to do what they do or say what they say or something about walking a mile in their shoes. Some of you, this person has there could be something that happened in their past in regards to them doing some time in prison. That won't be for all of you. But I feel like for those of you where they did some time in prison, definitely could have been more than once. And I feel like honestly, this could have been at a time where they did have a spiritual awakening or a transformation in their life. Um, so I feel like that isolation, it revealed a lot of truth. I feel like this person, honestly, they thought that certain people were their friends and, um, you know, just realized I feel like they identified why they couldn't heal from something and then focused on creating balance. And now there's someone who helps others. So, yeah, you're going into a whole new energy. You could have been feeling like you were all over the place with a particular person or in a particular situation. But things, trust and believe, are tightening up. Okay. It's time for you to be safe. All right. And to be happy and to shine. You don't want to have to dim your light to make someone else happy and comfortable and to boost their self esteem. You don't want to have to lower your self esteem to boost someone else's self esteem. That's a low vibe ass situation right there. Now you have someone that's on your frequency. All right. So, guys, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.